What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? AnsleyD here, back at you with another live. In this live, we're talking about the economy and Trump tariffs. That's the economy and Trump tariffs. The new policies and executive order about tariffs by President Donald Trump of the United States. Trump tariffs. The economy and Trump tariffs. What's going on right now with the economy and Trump tariffs? How is it affecting you? How is it affecting Wall Street, the global economy, the stock market? Let the algorithm kick in real quick. See if we get some people on here to talk about the economy and Trump tariffs and what's been going on with the new policies of Trump tariffs. We call them reciprocal tariffs against countries who already have tariffs on the United States. So he's gonna also do a tariffs on these countries and create some type of revenue. So the economy and Trump tariffs, um, right now the economy and Trump tariffs is going crazy. Stock market is dropping. Your retirement account is probably being affected because of these Trump tariffs, right? Wall Street has declined the day after he made these announcements. Global economy is reacting to what's going on after these statements, right? So the economy and Trump tariffs, how is it affecting you? Are you taking advantage of it? Are you able to make money off of what's going on with these tariffs, right? Or are your pockets going to be hurting off of these tariffs? How is the economy and Trump tariffs affecting us right now? Is it provoking some type of emotion? Price is going to go up. Inflation is already going up. What is going to happen with these Trump tariffs, right? So as you can see, Wall Street is having a crazy decline. So right now, my money is being affected in the retirement account that I have. Not sure if you have. All right, I don't know what's just happened sometimes. I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about. That's why they drop some of the feeds, some of the streams. But I'm talking about the economy and Trump tariffs and how it's affecting us. And what is it provoking in you right now? Is it provoking a sense of fear? Is it provoking you have to get on your P's and Q's and budgeting right, cut back on expenses, reduce what you're spending? You gotta watch your pockets, watch your bank accounts. And they were saying if you're going to be doing like a big purchase, like computers, big cameras, or even automobile, I don't know, some economists were saying we might have to hold off on that to see how the Trump tariffs would affect us. And then on the other hand, you got some economists saying get as much as you can right now before we start to see the prices increase. As you can see with the Trump tariffs and the announcement of it, Wall Street right now is dropping. So somehow, some way, we're being affected, even directly or indirectly, right? Your retirement accounts could be doing bad. Um, your savings and investment probably getting affected right now. But there's some ways that you can play defense in this economy. play defense in the economy by learning about the economy. I don't know why they keep dropping me. Learn about some personal financing, learning the best ways to save, learning how to invest, and even if you can, learn the process of trading, right? Because these are going to be some ways being able to go against the grain and combat these tariffs, right? Because these tariffs going to affect us either way. Oil prices might go up, right? Food prices, all of that. So we got to start rationalizing and watch our spending habits. About to go up in here. Let me know if y'all gonna hang with me. Hello. How you doing? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So Trump tariffs. Trump tariffs, the economy and Trump tariffs, right? How is the economy and Trump tariffs affecting? What's your reaction to how the economy is going and Trump tariffs, huh? Let me know. What's your thoughts on that? Right now, you can see that it's going crazy, huh? Gotta get things right, budget right, side hustle, multiple streams of revenue, income. It's about to get serious with these Trump tariffs, right? These Trump tariffs in the economy right now. Stock market's going crazy, but you can get through it, right? We can definitely get through it. So what are some things that's gonna happen, right? Definitely gonna see prices go up on certain things, not just from the inflation, right? We already been seeing prices going up from the inflation, rent increase, gas prices, oil. Good afternoon. How you been doing? All right, you been? Good. All right. All right. Have a good one. So what y'all doing with this Trump tariff? Y'all fearful? You scared about what's gonna go on? Are we running? Gonna start running, getting food and toilet paper and all that stuff again? Nah. Even though the economy just dropped, or the stock market and all that stuff just dropped as much as it did back in 2020, March of 2020, March, April of 2020, when the pandemic era started. Well, it's still going on, right? It's crazy, crazy what we've been through. How you doing? All right. Yeah, so I'm trying to take advantage of what's going on, though. Definitely trying to take advantage of what's going on. Try to make something out of it, right? So I was about to say, what the heck is that on the car? You see this? I guess a cat be up in the roof or some type of animal or something. Yep, cat or something. I gotta fix this. Look at this. Crazy, right? Craziness. But that's some of the stuff we deal with, like in this economy. Got people got apartment buildings, they don't even take care of them like that. They make sure they getting the rent, right? Yeah. So how we gonna go against the economy in this one, right? Gotta figure out ways to make it through with these Trump tariffs, right? First, we gotta start figuring out how it's gonna affect us directly, right? In terms of food prices. Um, I just got in this vehicle and I gotta let it warm up some. 'Cause it's still cold, I'm at, even though it's springtime, it's still kind of chilly. But in terms of like food prices, gas prices, gotta start rationing all that and understanding what we gotta have money towards, right? So it's definitely gonna be, of course, housing, food, and the regular living expenses. But we can't be going out like all them what's that? All them subscription based stuff that we be hooking up to our bank accounts. You know what I'm talking about? Them subscription type stuff where they automatically taking payment. Like this lady today said, "Oh, I ain't get paid." What you mean today payday? She said the money already gone, huh? As soon as it hit the account, you got them automatic payments, them automatic withdrawals, all that stuff gonna be hitting your bank account. Now imagine the prices on stuff going up, and you barely living check to check, right? Especially with these Trump tariffs, right? With this economy and the Trump tariffs, we're gonna have prices going up. You got automatic withdrawals coming out, but your wages not increasing. So how are we gonna get around this? We gotta figure out different ways, right? Some ways is understanding like saving, definitely saving, budgeting, investing, trading. It's like we're gonna call it SBIT, saving, budgeting, investing, and trading. We gotta get on that SBIT in order to survive this time, right? The economy, these tariffs, because we don't know what these countries gonna be doing. They already had tariffs, according to the president. These countries already had tariffs on us, but now he's gonna impose more tariffs from what do you call it? You call it reciprocal tariffs. So from our side. Happy Friday! Shout out to the Anderson 1986. Oh man, that cat done got. I think it's a cat. I hope it ain't something else. It's some big claws though. It's a big cat. Cat probably living up in the ceiling of the garage area. But right, shout out to the Anderson. I was going, man. It's going good. Sun is shining. I'm breathing. I'm blessed. God bless to you too. You know, I'm having a good day every time we alive, right? The honestly, nah, because sometimes when it be gloomy, I'll be feeling like some type of way sometimes, right? Switch it up, button them. They my watch. I want one. So so right, so what I was saying about the economy, right? So we're gonna have prices going up, wages not going up, and them automatic payments gonna be coming out more, or not more, but the prices of them automatic payments gonna be steeper than we usually, right? Switch it up, fund them. Yes, sir. Um, yeah, sometimes you gotta move different around, right? So we gotta get on our spit, not our s, our spit. So we gotta save. We gotta be budgeting, investing, and trading. Even if you don't understand investing and trading, now is the time to learn investing and trading. Put a little $10 into your Weeble account, or I'll say if you're not started yet, get into the Acorn, right? Yeah, today gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day. It's already a great day. It's gonna be a great day. Shout out to the Anderson 986, 1986. I gotta check you out, see if you got a channel, my bro. Um, yeah, go ahead, cause I'm going to the left. Go ahead. Think I know him too. But right, so saving, budgeting, investing, trading, right? So you're gonna save some money. I say like save into some Acorn. My favorite right now is putting my emergency, my $1,000 emergency fund is built within the Acorn system, right? Then after that, I allocate some money to other trading platforms like Robinhood, Weeble, and I start to learn these trading. What? Right? So first I learned the savings, then I start getting some ETFs, and I start understanding like basically whatever I own. I got an iPhone, invest in Apple. I used to have a storage unit. I was investing in that storage unit. Now I closed down my storage unit, so some stuff that was in the storage unit, I put that money inside my brokerage account, which is Robinhood and Weeble. I got Robinhood and Weeble, right? And then what I do instead of paying money towards my storage account, now I'm buying shares of that storage. I think it was Extra Space Storage, the green one. Extra space self storage, something like that, right? So now instead of me paying monthly into my storage unit, I'm putting that money, allocating that money towards purchasing shares. Now another big thing is to try to get into dividend shares where you're going to be getting some kind of kickback. Because imagine right now the stocks is low, right? And you grabbing some dividend shares, and say in about a month or two, these dividend shares start to go back up and it's paying out dividends. That's a little extra passive income for you, right? Just a little something. And these, I ain't no professional, I ain't no expert, I ain't no what they call a financial advisor or nothing like these things. I had to learn trials and error, messing up, dropping, falling on my face, bumping my head thousands of times, all of that stuff. Losing, but now it feels like, I'm kind of getting there. And shout outs to the community on here too. A big shout out, big respect to everybody on here. Um, because some of you all that subscribe to my channel and stuff like that really helped me out a lot within these last few months. So I definitely appreciate you guys being on here, right? Hope your family doing good. I gotta go. I gotta run some errands. I feel you. Go ahead. The Anderson 1986. Thank you for being on here. Appreciate you. Gotta go do what you gotta do, right? Yes, sir. You keep shining too. God bless, all right? Be safe while you're running them errands. Um, but what else, man? I'm just saying, like, with this economy, tariffs, now they saying it's like one of the biggest times to understand finance and economy, right? Because it's gonna be a lot of money is gonna be moving around, switching hands, going through different hands, different people, different entities, different all type of stuff. So we gotta get into it while you can. Even though it's hard, it's tough, living check by check, running out of money, bills popping up on you, like your mental ain't there with how the economy is going, right? Like, man, I know people I wouldn't even expect where they're living or their conditions, right? Knowing people that's don't have a place to stay or live, or you know, eating one meal a day and just gotta grind it out. And and it's crazy because some of these people are even older than me. They're older than me. Some is even in the retirement age, but they gotta come back into the workforce. So how is this economy and Trump tariffs gonna really affect us and provoke us? What kind of emotions is it provoking in you? Are you gonna just sit back and just let whatever happens happens, or are you gonna play defense, find a way to get through it, navigate? Like I said, like these people, there was a couple of them retirement age or close to retirement age, but yet they came back in the workforce because of certain situations. Some of them, their living standards has changed. They was used to one way, having it okay, but the way the economy is going, situation happen, the different dynamics of life that come at us, right? And we got to be able to navigate it. And it's gonna get emotionally draining, mentally abusive, because we're gonna have to sacrifice some things. We're gonna have to learn some ways. We're gonna have to really pay attention to the policy. That's the main thing. Policies and agendas, all that's going to affect, man. But what the news is saying, like the news is coming from both sides. You don't understand which one is right, what's right. But you go straight to the source, to what the government is doing, and the government got all them .gov sites, got the information on there. So we're gonna have to be on them, right? Be on them, see what's going on in the economy, being able to balance these tariffs, and don't make no. Well, I ain't gonna say that because I ain't no financial advisor. But some people are saying don't make no big purchases, and some were saying go ahead and make it now before they start to go up on prices, right? So we're gonna have to see how is the Trump tariffs affecting your economy, affecting the economy, affecting the country's economy that you're in. How is it affecting your pockets, your bank account, your retirement account? Make sure you check up on your retirement account. Don't close out nothing. And if you're a person who's interested in like finance and saving and investing and all that stuff, go ahead and start to figure out ways to um, make it through, right? Because these Trump tariffs, boy, got the economy crazy right now. You see stock market, you see the Wall Street, you see how many points or whatever they said, the Dow Jones and the NASDAQs and S&P, all of that's taking a hit. All of it's taking a hit. But if you learn some of the tactics, and if you're into trading and all that stuff, you can make some money off of it by playing defense. Playing defense. The best way right now. Playing defense. During this economy and the Trump tariffs, gotta play defense. Main thing is gonna be like budgeting. We gotta really watch how we spending our money. Um, if you're really interested, I'm gonna start doing some videos because I've been learning how to do option trading, right? And I've done hit my head, bump, learn different things, starting to create my own strategies and own ways of learning stock option and option trading. And it gives me the ability to basically like print money. I don't want to say like print money, but it does give you the ability to print money, especially when you understand it and you know your risk versus your rewards. You know how to set a stop loss. All of that is automated right now, so you don't even got to be like watching the market all the time and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff you can automate through like programs such as Webull, Robinhood, right? So you learn to do some stock options. You can actually make money off of the economy, especially how the economy is downside. Um, like I said, I'm not a big time professional trader or anything like that. I could, what you say, intimate trader, intermediate, intimate, intermediate trader, because with the economy and watching how the economy is going and how volatile it is right now, if you learn some stock option trading, you'll be able to make a little money off of it. For example, within about 30 minutes to an hour, you can make a good $150 to $200 just using like $300 to start, and make sure you put your stop loss. So if you start up with $300 and you end up using like 10%, say it goes down 25, $30, you just use your stop loss and it'll close you out. But on the flip side, if it go up from 300 to 350, 450, and 500 within like a half hour, you might as well just boom, capitalize off of it, set your stop loss, take profit, and be done. That's basically what I did this morning. So I'm just learning and doing what you won't really know how to do things unless you go out and do it, right? Even though it's good to have, of course, the knowledge, the book knowledge and all that stuff, learning from people, your coaches. But after you learn everything, not even after, while you're learning the stuff, go ahead and execute it because it's a better learning advantage. But just want to come on here and talk about these Trump tariffs and how these Trump tariffs affecting the economy and these tariffs, and how the economy and these tariffs is going right now, right? Are you losing money? Are you taking advantage of it? Check up on your retirement account if you have any. Check up on your savings and investment, and be aware of your budgeting. Be aware of your savings. Be aware of your budgeting. Try to invest and try to learn some trading. So once again, it's AnsleyD. Hope you got some value out of this. I'm gonna be back on some more lives though, because it's a lot of things that's going on. It's a lot of things going on in this world. A lot of things going on in the economy. A lot of things. But we're gonna get back up and talk some more about this economy and the Trump tariffs, right? Running some deliveries, some errands and things. Um, so just be aware of the changes that's happening, that's going on, and try to avoid the emotional negative impact that these changes might have, especially through what we're seeing through the news or discussing with other people, with your family and friends. Just be aware of the different things, right? And let's try not to have too much fear, especially because the market is dropping so low, and we don't know how these tariffs exactly gonna affect us directly or indirectly. But the main thing is have some awareness. Make sure you continue to save, budget, invest, and learn some trading. How high the price is going up so far? The prices haven't really gone up so far, but it's just talks of it, so people get fear and all that stuff within them about the prices. But you haven't really seen anything. It's just been like a day or two. The main place that we're seeing these changes is in the global economy, the stock markets, the Wall Street, the stock exchanges, and stuff like that. So once again, it's AnsleyD. Make sure y'all like, hit that subscribe button, subscribe if you're already not a subscriber. I'm be on here doing some more lives in regards to the economy and tariffs. Also, I do some talking on mental health and well-being and mental disorder, in addition to having the right mindset, and a wide variety of things I talk about on here. Current events, a lot of things that we deal with life, overcoming things and making it through. So once again, it's AnsleyD. Thank you for being on here. I'll talk to you later. Peace.